I hate that guy.
Best. Are you
No, he's not, dude. What?
You have the literally worst takes on Pokemon in the world.
It's not
Brenner.
even food, dude. You can't even be wrong.
It's so
What?
bad. Yo, what up, guys? Welcome to Faded Town, number one Pokemon podcast in the world. These are facts. Look them up in a book. Google them. Pokestats them. Call Nintendo. They're sponsoring us. Probably not. Maybe. Never happening. We can dream. I don't know. Maybe next Pokemon Direct announcement. Who knows? That's alright. If it's first time watching this, I don't know where you've been, but welcome to the show. My hair's a little crazy, but this is where you get the best Pokemon news. We usually break down the card game every week, but there's not much to break down this week. We got Player Cup 3 just ended. We'll talk a little bit about that. We have the Pokemon Direct that we pushed the show back for, that we're gonna jump in and talk mostly about. Last week we had Birds? No.
Yeah, the broken bird. The broken bird. The bird.
Yeah, we those came out like right after the podcast got posted, so we'll talk about those cards. Roll's back, guys. I know you all missed him. Xander won't be replacing him. Sorry, guys. Maybe next time. Maybe if you guys supported Xander a little bit more, we would have had him. Yeah,
Thanks.
it's fine. Yeah, let's just kind of jump into it. I don't know. Sure. There's nothing crazy.
It should be a pretty short one, but yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll start with the Player Cup 3 stuff. I am short. I did try to do my keys. I started out bad. Everyone knows I sucked, but I got to like 80. I think it was like 82. I don't know how to feel about it. It is what it is. We'll look at Player Cup 4 and try to do better there.
I'm doing my podcast.
Everyone else qualified, yeah. Brenner, you got it? Yep.
I'm in.
And
I'm in.
Obviously you're in. So what are you looking for? Everyone who's in, what's the next step here? Is it just a like a single bracket tournament now, right?
It's a
Double elimination.
double elimination bracket.
Yeah.
Either you go like 6 or 7-0 through the upper, or you got to go like 10-1 through lower.
Okay. And
So
when does that start?
March 20th, we'll play all the way down to 16 players left. So 8 winners, 8 lowers.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. And what are your guys' thoughts on it? Are you guys playtesting crazy, breaking the format, or are we just going with the flow here?
I'll start because I think Isaiah's probably going to have a little more of a maybe I'm trying answer, but I don't think that there's like much to explore left in this format. It feels beaten to a stick. So I think what my personal stance is going to be is like figuring out matchups, figuring out techs. I personally don't want to play Crushing Hammer moving into the next phase. But I also like don't know how confident I am in ADP mirrors. Plus, like sometimes getting Crushing Hammered while playing ADP is crippling, like to an extent. So maybe I have to play a deck that's a little bit off the wall, or like Luke Metal. What'd you get? Okay. Oh, you got Gold Eater, nice. But otherwise, I think like for the most part, I want to play a deck that like just does what it does every single game in a best of 3 because rather than a best of like maybe like Luke Metal or like E-Turn are probably my top 2 actually. Right now.
Yeah. When you look at the different format, you know, it's not like the keys anymore. It's a best of 3 single elimination. Or double elimination? Does that change how you play?
I'd rather have more auto wins or auto losses as opposed to having more 50-50s.
Okay.
Because in like a best of 1 format, you have more opportunity to outplay your opponents with 50-50s. But in like the best of 3 format, I'd rather just like win and keep moving and like have these like really one-sided matchups. But if I lose like super quickly, then like whatever, like take an early lunch break, go next. It's the same way I approach regionals for the most part, unless I have like a really broken 50-50 deck. Like I'd rather just like take my wins where I win and then I'd lose where I lose.
Okay. I'm with you on that. That's usually how I approach regionals as well. It's like I'll play the fighting deck and try to beat all the dark decks, and I'll lose to whatever else.
You want to target one or two. If you can target, like you have to make. So in best case scenario, you target like you take it like a regionals now, right? You take 2 or 3 decks that are the top decks, and you want to target 2 of them. It doesn't matter if you lose to the third, as long as you can take out 2.
Yeah, I like that. I like that approach. Where's your head at, Isaiah?
I'm probably just gonna play ADP no matter what happens. I don't really know if there's another deck that I would end up playing. I think the deck is just so insanely broken. I mean, it's obviously getting harder to play ADP because, like, I mean, people really want to beat it. So, like, I mean, E-Turn Hammer is just basically built to beat ADP. That is pretty much the deck. Like, that's almost the worst case scenario for the deck because E-Turn can one-shot you, but even if they don't one-shot you, if they get enough hammer heads, they can still come back into the game. So it's definitely getting more difficult. Centiskorch is a fine matchup, but it's not great, right? They can draw well, and then you can lose. And then, I mean, I think Pika's still a good matchup, but
especially with Sword.
Yes, definitely, especially with Sword. So, you know, those two are not great, and those have been seeing increased play, which makes ADP worse. But I just think ADP is such a good deck. But I will test somewhat for the event. I mean, I did test somewhat at least as we got closer to the last one. So I probably won't do as much testing, obviously, as it would for like a huge regionals. But I will be playing some amount of games, and we'll see what I pick. But yeah, I'd be very surprised if I don't play ADP. Is the short answer for that. Although I guess I could see switching off. I could maybe see myself playing Control. I've been playing a lot of Control lately. It's a pretty fun deck. So
I saw that you posted, or you made a list with who was it? Who'd you work with that list on?
Sorry, you cut out, or I cut out. One of them cut out. I didn't hear what you said.
I said you made some type of control list with someone. You posted it on Twitter or something.
Bart, my boy Bart. Me and Bart made a control list.
Looked, I mean, I just glanced at it. It looked a little crazy, but I mean,
it's mainly based on Tord Reckler's list. So huge shout out to him. He posted a video on it a long time ago. But we've made some edits. We made some more edits since I posted the article. He played a regional with it, or an online event with it. Sorry. So I'll be playing that for sure. And if I can get the confidence, then I'll try to bring that. But we'll see how that goes.
How's it been going? Like, have you played games with it? Is it?
Yeah.
You think it competes as far right now?
Definitely.
Okay.
I think so. I mean, obviously you have your mediocre matchups, and obviously the deck can lose games. But I do think that it has an insanely good E-turn matchup. I think it has a favored Centiskorch matchup. I think that it has a pretty even Pika matchup. ADP matchup's unfavored but winnable, and everything else is pretty easy. So.
Dude, I might. There's like a local event I might fucking go to tomorrow.
Don't do it to them.
Pull it off, dude. Dude, I don't know. What else are you gonna do? You know? Fuck it.
Yeah. True.
I'll have to look at your list. You're gonna have to tell me about it a little bit.
I'll send you it. I got you.
Before I sell all my cards, I gotta put it together. You know? Oh yeah. By the way, I'm getting out, guys. I'm Pokemon fucking photographer. All right, guys. I lost. Oh, we lost Rahul, but he'll be back. Okay. Right. Yeah. After seeing today, I don't know. I just feel like I did bad. Or we're in this online format. It is what it is. Everything's gonna rotate. I don't own a lot of cards, to be honest. Like, my collection's not huge. And I don't know. I look at the prices online, and like, these cards are just sitting here. I'm like, I'm just gonna sell them. You know, fuck it. And like, when we go back to play, I'll buy the new cards, because like, in my head everything's rotating. Like, everything I have is basically rotating. I don't think I have new cards because we haven't played since then. Yeah, you're back. You're good.
It's very cool.
So yeah, and then we're just gonna jump in. I'm gonna stream the crap out of Pokemon Snap. I hope everyone fucking supports me, dude. Because I just want to. I think it's
tweet
dope.
Those pictures.
Yep. Like I said, dude, it was crazy because we talked about this for I don't know how many weeks. I'm like, dude, I hope there's an online thing where you can share pictures and stuff. And then when it actually got announced, like, it felt like they were just listening to everything I said. Boom, boom, boom.
Hey,
I'm
man,
like,
Pokemon's listening to a podcast. It's the best podcast. Why wouldn't they be
I'm
listening?
like, it's
we
fun.
can easily
Pokemon.
we can segue that into Direct because that's where they showed it today, right? Like
Yep.
the Direct, they showed a
Yep,
little bit of Pokemon Snap. You can edit the pictures. You can
Yep.
post them directly.
I was like,
There's like a little there's like a challenge book to get the Pokemon to do certain things, which I think is cool because I like achievement hunting.
yep.
It's like I think I saw one of those like make Apom like jump off the waterfall or something.
Yep. There was like there was so much replayable stuff to do.
Yeah.
It's like when they were talking about it, they're like, "Oh, you'll be able to see other people's pictures," and like, dude, I want to recreate that. You know? I was like, "Oh, dude, there's so much content to be made. I can't like." I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited.
Then, next up, I guess we had DP remakes, Diamond and Pearl. How do you guys feel about that?
I'm a big fan of those games. I've always been. I love those 3 starters. I think they're all 3 very great. I think that Elite Four is the best Elite Four in any game. I don't know how deep you guys play, but Cynthia and just the Elite Four in that game is insane. Yeah.
Hard.
The gyms were fun. Everything was super cool. Other than that, I think it looks cool. It does look like a DS game or whatever, but it's a remake. I don't know what everyone expected. I don't know if you look at all the remakes, they even like Fire Red and Leaf Green, it had some aspects of art style to the old one. Like they all did. They're just upgraded. So like I didn't expect to get a Sword and Shield looking game out of Diamond and Pearl remakes. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. I think that's what everyone was asking for. So to see how much hate it got on Twitter is just crazy to me. It's so crazy.
Hey, dog.
Yeah.
What do you think about the game?
Absolutely no opinion. I've never played a Pokemon game in my life.
Time for you to start.
So yeah, I mean, I don't have a Switch, but maybe I can get one and then try this one because they definitely looked interesting to me. So I mean, the graphics are amazing on the game. Even if it's not like what they wanted, they do look great remastered. So I'm excited to maybe finally play a game. We'll see.
Yeah.
I guess and then my opinion, obviously, like looks good. I've been a fan of remakes in general, just because I think they're lazy. In my opinion, like remakes are always lazy because it's like a 1-to-1 copy. Sure, it's great. I like playing games remastered, but it's like one of those things where it's like at the end of the day, it's not like new digestible content for me because I like just playing new things, which I'll segue into because they announced Legends at the end of it. Like I was like, okay, cool, we got the DP remakes, like that's awesome, blah blah blah, and then they wrapped it up with a new thing called Pokemon Legends, where it seems like we're going into the past to learn about Sinnoh and why people traveled to Sinnoh back in the day, and like because it said like village system, so I assume like gym leaders are gone. It's an open world conquest style catching system, so I assume it's maybe something similar to like I don't know if you guys played Pokemon Conquest, the DS game, something like that, where like you kind of like have to like take over like villages and like warring kingdoms. That was more of a puzzle game, though, like kind of like Fire Emblem.
Okay.
So kind of like that, but maybe there's like a different style of battle. Like maybe it's not going to be like a one-on-one like catch and battle, but more like a catch and like level up into like a puzzle game or something.
Right.
So I feel like it's not going to be a mainline. It's a sideline game, obviously, because it's a spring release.
Yeah.
But still, it seems really, really cool that they are doing something new, and the graphics look freaking amazing. And like,
They did.
I literally saw it, and like during DP remakes, like I'm not gonna lie to you, I was just like, haha, okay, cool, we got it.
You know what's gonna happen, yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I mean, I was like a little bit like, why are they all chibi? Like the art style's a little bit different, but whatever, like looks fine. But then they started the Legends React, and I remember I opened Snapchat because I was not quick enough on the trigger finger to get to TikTok, but I just recorded my reaction on Snapchat. I uploaded it to Snap, and one of my friends messaged me like 5 minutes later going, dude, I fucking lost my shit looking at your reaction. So I downloaded that and put it to TikTok, and I almost have 100,000 views.
That's dope.
I literally was just confused, but like I was super excited because like, what is the premise? Like, because we're going from the past to the present, so like, what is the premise? Do we get to get like a lot of history behind Pokemon? Like, do we get to finally understand like this like Arceus' story, like behind creating the world, or like what's the sitch? Like I really like that kind of an aspect because like when like any game has lore behind it, I think that's so cool.
Yeah, I agree.
And there's also sets the precedence to like Like potentially, I know Gen 8 is the most recent one that I can think of off the top of my head with Galar, and how like Eternatus brought about the Darkest Day in Galar, but they like never touch on that like too deep.
Yeah.
So imagine we get a game dedicated to the Darkest Day in Galar.
Right. Like something. I like the lore aspect. Like if you watch a lot of anime and shit, you always love shit like that. It is what it is.
TV shows in general, though.
Yeah.
TV shows in general,
You always want a backstory. You're like, I need to know what is happening, and like, it looks great. The game looks great. You look like a freaking ninja. I don't know if anyone else caught that. I thought
the Pokeballs look raw as shit. It's like a Pokeball with like chains on it.
Mm-hmm. It looked crazy. I was like, this is like super old. And then like they threw out 3 different starters, which was really cool.
Cyndaquil,
Rowlet. Yeah. And I'm like,
signifies just like I think on Cerebi they posted that like a lot of the other starters will be in the game to be catched. Yeah. But I think those 3 starters like are probably like either. I think it might be like a Pokemon. I was thinking it might be like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon style, where like you can have any of the starters, honestly.
Oh,
but I think they showed the 3 simply because like it's showing that people from all around the world are coming to Sinnoh for a certain reason.
Oh, that might not be bad. Or that could be right. Or if it's just those 3, I don't know. Yeah. I'm just saying, if you're picking Oshawott out of those 3, just unsubscribe, please.
Cyndaquil's the worst one for sure. What?
What?
I hate that guy. No, he's not, dude.
What? You have the literally worst takes on Pokemon in the world,
it's
Brenner.
Food, dude. You can't even be wrong.
It's so bad. Oshawott is literally turns into like a stupid samurai 4-legged dog thing.
Wait, Oshawott's broken? What? Are you kidding me? I love my boy Oshawott.
I saw a comment on one of my on the TikTok.
I'm done. I'm done.
With like them saying that Cyndaquil, like Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Samurott could all like represent, or the final evolutions could represent like some like Japanese like lore thing with like the archer, the spear, and like the claws or something like traditional style.
That's cool because recently in the last year, Typhlosion became like one of my favorite Pokemon. Like
I've always been a Gen 2 fanatic, so I'm
I've loved Gen 2. I don't know. I've been like watching a lot of pack openings. There's like one sick ass Typhlosion card, and like every time I see it, I'm like, dude, this Pokemon is just insane. And then my favorite Pokemon is Decidueye, so I was like, dude, these guys are watching the podcast. They have to. Like, it's just, it doesn't make any sense. But then you have people like Bradner. Maybe, dude, you gotta stop having these bad takes, because then we get Oshawott. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're listening to you, and we get Oshawott. Like, you know how many good starters there are that are water?
Yeah, you got
every single
Oshawott.
one but Oshawott, basically.
No, wait, did you think that the Primarina starter, that was a horrible starter? You think that's a good starter?
Okay, that one's bad.
Poplio?
But that's on the same level of Oshawott, pretty much.
I picked water almost entirely, like all the way through, to be honest.
Yeah, I almost always pick water, like Squirtle, Totodile. I almost like always. And then, but I even picked Oshawott because I didn't know what it turned into. And then I found out what it turned into. I'm like, why did you murder this Pokemon? You literally destroyed this awesome looking Pokemon and turned him into some dumb thing. But I don't know.
That's the
gif.
That's pretty much the direct, though.
Yeah, I think
pretty much the direct. Like,
I don't know.
They did this like cool little segment at the beginning for like 6 or 7 minutes showing everything from the beginning of Pokemon to now. Which, if you haven't watched, I can't really put into words, but you should just watch it. Like it's just a really cool segment. It made me feel old, but it also made me like relive everything I've been through.
When I watch that, I'm like, I'm watching it. I'm leading up. It's so good. I'm like, I'll tell you right now. If after this they just talk about Pokemon Sleep, you can't do that. This is impossible. This has to be big. This is like the best intro I've ever had on a Pokemon Direct, and you better not just give me Pokemon Sleep. I'm like, you gotta give me something here. It was insane. And then they jumped right into Pokemon Snap. I'm like, all right, we're in there.
They went in. It was a good Direct. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was one of the best Directs, I think.
And then I guess after that, I mean, also. I think Zach's gonna try to put this out as quickly as possible. So Pokemon Day concert.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
It's tomorrow. Yeah.
Post Malone's song everyone was worried about. I mean, would it be PG or not? But he did a cover of.
Of course, it's gonna be PG.
Yeah, he did a cover of Hootie and the Blowfish's song in '95. with Critique City Gym music in the back. So it looks like what they might do for the playlist, because I assume a playlist is going to be like 10 plus songs. It might be original songs, a couple of original songs, and a couple of covers from 25 years ago, specifically from like 1995 songs, like hits in 1995.
Yeah, it looked good. It sounded good. I listened to it. I wonder what the concert's going to be like.
It'll be interesting. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
7 Eastern.
Someone's like, oh, it's going to be like the Fortnite concert. I'm like, it's a little. Well, I think that was cool because you're actually in the game. Where like it's really just going to be a video. So
it'll be a pre-recorded thing, I think.
Yeah, it's just going to be like a video. So it's not the same. So, but I'll be there. I'll go watch it.
I'm hoping. I was a little bit disappointed we didn't get any TCG news, but we do have a set coming out revolving around the 25th anniversary. So
yeah,
we'll probably get news on that a couple months. Maybe May, maybe June.
I hope. I don't know. It is. I'll be like, oh, I wish we got PTCGO2 or something like.
That's literally what Nico was saying. Guys.
Just give up, guys. Just give up.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they are listening, so maybe there's like something in the works, like something could happen. We'll keep our fingers crossed. I'm optimistic.
Yeah, I don't know.
But the thing, if they want anything big to happen, it's just gonna have to be a new PTCGO because the original developers of PTCGO are just they do not work for them anymore. Yeah. So the people that can do it, they know how to like put in new sets and they can do like fix glitches and stuff, but they don't have the like authority or ability to create make the big edits that people want.
I don't know. I feel it's such a weird topic because it's like
that ditto.
We're gonna go back. We're gonna play cards eventually, right, guys? So it's like, how do I really want an online game? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't.
I mean, it can't be bad.
I mean, it's not bad, but like, I don't know.
I guess this isn't a leak per se because I can talk about it. I'm not on an NDA. It's not Pokemon related, but I'm not on an NDA. But Bandai is testing a online browser client for Dragon Ball and Digimon, and I'm in the beta test actually. So, I've not tried it yet because I got the email this morning. But I think I have a week to play around with it. But I'm curious about I'm curious as to how it will translate because if they have a successful online client that's browser based for tournament play, it should not be hard for Pokemon to make a browser based one. So maybe that's like a model, it's like a stepping stone.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like Pokemon's more like go buy the cards. You're gonna play eventually. Go to the tournaments. Like even I know Magic does both, but they really committed to online. Like their big money, everything is really online now.
Yep.
And that's just how I feel. I feel like most companies have to decide where they're gonna go with their competitive card game. They're either gonna play it online or you're gonna play it in real life. And I think Pokemon is more about get the cards, collect the cards, and play it in real life. I don't think they care about online card game. I just don't. Unless we're just stuck at home for the next 5 years, which I pray we aren't, but who knows at this point?
I think we'll be back by.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. Who knows? At this point, you never know what happens. So that's the only way I can see Pokemon going. Okay, enough is enough. Let's just play online. But if not, I think they're content with just wait and buy cards and play in real life. Because if you really think about it, how many people were really complaining about not being able to play, playing shitty PTCGO when we went to events? A lot of people just didn't play it. Yeah, it really wasn't a topic. Yeah, we're just in a shitty spot where this topic comes up.
There's probably a place in their back of their minds where it's what if we invest into this and then we go back to events and then everyone drops it before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's what's the point? So
either way,
yeah. I don't know. We'll have fun. I think there's a lot of Pokemon content to be made. We have lots of games coming out. Get yourself a Switch. Invest in a Switch, boys, if you don't have one.
I think you should get one at this point. I think the Switch has proven time and time again there's enough titles for everybody. Not even Pokemon related.
Someone was talking about there's going to be a new Switch coming for Christmas, so I'm like, that would suck, because
I don't think things would change. I think if it was a new Switch, it would just be like maybe like 4K compatibility.
Yeah,
or like
something like that.
It would just be a bigger. It wouldn't change the.
No, it's not going to change, but it's just going to be better.
I think the biggest thing you can expect is like a bigger dock.
Yeah.
The dock itself changes, not the Switch itself.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think there's much you can do with the Switch, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just play Pokemon. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll try to get a capture card too, so I can join Zach on his stream journey.
Let's do that. We stream together. Bradner's got to get something too, dude. Get in the Pokemon journey.
I would watch Bradner stream his first Pokemon games.
Yeah, first Pokemon games. That'd be pretty hype. Not gonna lie.
What are you doing? We should do that shit. What are we doing?
It'd be fun.
Dude, I wish it was like a new gen, because then it would be really fun. Because then he wouldn't know any Pokemon.
Yeah.
That would be really fun. Should have done it for Sword and Shield, brother. That would have been great.
I had fun with that one. Yeah. No. But otherwise, we had the 3 birds come out last week.
Oh, yep.
I think all 3 are playable in some capacity. I think, obviously, Zapdos is broken. We can all agree on that.
Yes.
Very, very good card, yeah.
It's a 1-card, 1-trick e-turn counter.
Yeah.
You need fighting energy, but yeah, mostly.
If your deck plays fighting, or like Aurora or something of the nature, you can just slide it in. Very toolboxy card. That dog's doing a big stretch. And then I think
Moltres is insane. I like that card a lot.
I really also like Moltres.
All right, what's Moltres do again?
It's a dark patch every turn to itself.
Oh yeah.
It self-accelerates. I think
it does 160, right, or 130 for 3.
190 30 to itself. But the big part is it just brings an energy back. So like any deck can energy switch it that wants to, right? It's
correct.
It's insane energy exploration.
It's like we're getting Darkrai GX back.
Yeah, but so much
better. But better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's really cool, actually.
Good. The Articuno is meh, but I think it's also it's probably going to be able to be played as a one-off somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
That makes like Turbo Deck pretty good and expanded it again, right?
No, I don't think this Articuno. Wait. Oh, you're talking about Moltres? Well, Articuno was Turbo Deck was never bad and expanded.
I know, but it makes it better.
Yeah, I mean,
sure.
I don't know if it makes it a ton better because I think you still want to play Darkrai GX to get the GX attack of Darkrai. So I don't know if it actually replaces Darkrai, but maybe you play one of them, of them, and you can use your ability a bit.
It'll be interesting to see. I think the Articuno definitely has expanded presence, and I think standard it can find its way into decks because discard 2, draw 1 is never awful, especially in these formats where sometimes we have a hard time declunking our hands, so we get stuck with late game Marnies or Stamps.
Yeah, my problem is just I don't think it's worth the bench space because whenever you only have 5 bench spots and you want to use Crobat, Dedenne, Eldegoss, you want to use multiple of them, so this guy's not going to do very much. It's cool in theory and expanded. You can use executes with it, but I don't know. It's just one extra card, so I don't. I don't know how good it's going to work.
I agree with you. It's a mad card, but it looks cool. I think all the arts on them look really good.
Yeah, they do. I was just looking at them actually.
Yeah. I wish we got.
But the orange Zapdos is ugly. I don't know why he's orange.
What, dude? Come on. He runs too.
He's like a terrain base. He's like ostrich.
Yeah, he's like an ostrich. He doesn't
he's like Australian Zapdos.
Yeah, he's basically Australian Zapdos, and then you have Articuno's like a ninja.
Yep.
Yeah.
Moltres is like a dark being.
I don't know.
Yeah, a demon.
Some demon thing in the sky, which looks way better than original Moltres, which is good.
I don't know. They're cool. But
yeah,
I think next until we get more news on stuff, I think Battle Styles will probably be our next. Oh, I guess I can throw that in there. If you guys probably don't know about this, but if you want to buy Battle Styles product with all the scalping and everything going on in the low product, contact your local game store soon because the build-in battle kits are eligible to be sold starting March 5th. Pokemon has approved most stores to do so. So that's 2 weeks before street date, so you can get early packs. And I think all 4 promos are playable. It's Octillery, Cherrim, Bronzong, Houndoom. Yeah. So they're all playable. So if you want to get your hands on a couple of early build-in battle kits, and I'm sure that's supporting your local game store as well, probably go order them online, pre-order them, and go pick them up. I'm sure I think my local game store is doing like a pick up your build and battle kits, and we'll do like an at-home online pre-release,
Oh, that's cool.
which is like a cool idea because pre-release anyone can join, and you just need a Discord account at this point. So see what your local people are doing, and if you can support / like hang out with your community, because obviously community is very important in this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna interject here and say another thing. I want to give a shout out to Channel Fireball's box breaks they're doing for Shining Fates. I know it's not battle styles, but they are doing box breaks. It's on their website, just channelpokemon.com or channelfireball.com. Sorry, under the Pokemon tab, you can purchase an entry into them, and then it's 50. What happens is they crack 50 packs of Shining Fates, and then you get one type, and every shiny card that's pulled of your type you get. So I'm very excited. I will be participating in one tomorrow, which is Saturday. So I'm hyped for that.
What they're streaming it, right?
Yeah, I will also be streaming it. Yeah,
Okay,
it's 9 Eastern time.
If I'm home, I will also co-stream it. But if I'm not home, I will do like a TikTok recap or like a video recap or something of what I get. Very excited for it. Hopefully, Isaiah and I will both be in the same pool, so it'll be a little bit funny to see what types we get. And,
yeah.
That'd be cool.
Hopefully we both make out like bandits tomorrow.
Yes, sir. We got this.
6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that'll be 2 hours after the Post Malone concert. So you guys can go watch that concert, get yourself some food, and then the box break. The guy goes quick, so it's like only gonna be like half.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So you can hop in, watch us, see what we got. Really huge shout out to Channel Fireball for inviting me along.
Yeah, same here.
The content for a minute, but it's really cool to be a part of a box break and like get excited to watch packs be opened.
Yeah. Super dope.
And I haven't.
I'm happy for you guys.
I haven't gotten my hands on much. Exactly. I haven't gotten my hands.
I'm glad someone got some packs. I'm cool. I'm glad I got. Nope. I'm glad someone's opening packs. Yep. Good job, guys.
I haven't been able to get my hands on many packs. Zach, I know, has not been getting anything.
Dude, I went at 8 a.m. for 3 days in a row.
Hold on.
No. Let me finish my story.
No. Hold on. All right, you go first.
Okay. I went 3 days in a row, 8 a.m., right? The third day, I go, nothing, right? I go to bed. I wake up. I look on my phone. Someone's like, the target right behind me has it. I'm an hour late. I slept through it, and it's all gone.
Hey, Zach.
I give up.
I haven't gotten my hands on much Shining Fates, unfortunately, the man says, as he posts this on Twitter 1 hour ago.
I did not see this. What is going on?
Look at Discord.
Oh my. Yep, that's usually how it works.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I haven't got my hands on much Shining Fates. Literally has this posted on his Twitter.
Let me move it so people can see this.
Okay.
This guy said I haven't gotten many Shiny Fates packs, and then he has this broken poll.
Let me tell my story. All right, so when Pokemon Center,
it doesn't come up on Discord, or it doesn't come up on.
I managed to snag 4 of the Pikachu V boxes, which I got super lucky, and I got a cancellation email, and I thought that was my box, and I was like, oh no, I might be screwed here. But it was actually my T-shirt that I ordered that they canceled because they oversold, and I was like, whatever. So my Pikachu boxes came in. And I cracked them all because I was like, maybe I keep them sealed, maybe I don't. I was like, nah, like I think the only thing worth keeping sealed is ETBs realistically. So I cracked them. Got like decent hits, nothing crazy in them. I think I got like 6 shinies, babies, and like I got a full art ball guy or something. No, I did get a full art ball guy. There's no something. And then my friends today, they went like, one of my friends had the day off and one's not working right now, so the 2 of them went like to Walmart early in the morning. They camped out and they got like some ETBs and some stuff, and like I just specifically asked for like 1 of each tin if they could cop that for me, and they said sure, and they got me 1 of each tin, and they're still opening their packs. I opened my 1 of each tin and I hit a Zard. So thank you for the world. That's paying for my children's college. That's paying possibly for my master's. Depends on how things go.
Yep, I didn't even want the stupid things. I literally wanted to give them away. Oh, can't do that. Can't do anything, guys. Sorry.
If I have time, I will go stand in a line somewhere. But I need to figure out. The ones near me are completely swept. Harris and I are going through the same ordeal.
I don't know. I think the targets in my area are doing a line base now, where you can't just buy everything, so
that's maybe. That's what they did this morning, apparently. My guys apparently said they waited in line for like 4-something hours.
But I just don't know when. Like, I I don't know.
You gotta know a guy on the inside. I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know how anyone knows. So I get there in the morning. Obviously, there ain't nothing there because it's whenever they restock.
I asked
and I don't know.
They were just like, we have no clue, and I was like, okay, thank you.
Yep, they have no clue. I've asked them all. I know a guy that runs a freaking Walmart store. He has no clue. He's like, they just show up. They just show up, and that's how it is. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
But anyway, Battle Styles, however, is not being it's being shorted to some extent, but Pokemon did agree to fulfill like all the orders on Battle Styles, so like that's at least a good sign moving forward, because I know Battle Styles won't be in high demand like this is with Shining Fates, but if you did order Battle Styles product, you should be okay. It'll still be in high demand, but not as high, I think, as Shiny.
I think it will.
But I put in a pre-order for 2 boxes a really long time ago, so hopefully that gets fulfilled. If that does come in, I'll try to open it for you guys on like some sort of platform.
Something.
I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to do a TikTok because 1 pack at a time takes fucking forever. But I might do like a recap video after I post it. But I do like opening boxes. I do like opening packs. But I'm also trying to keep one box of everything sealed. I don't know if I told the two of you, but this one Twitter account's been posting like sales randomly.
Yeah.
So I picked up like $300 something worth of like Japanese booster boxes in the last like 3 days.
Oh, that's dope.
Me and Jenks have been like trying to snipe it, but they sell it within like a minute.
Yeah.
But I think it's cool to hold on to these products. I also want to keep like a display behind me for a little bit. I don't intend on getting rid of them anytime soon. It's not like a quick flip deal. It's not like a go to the stores and like rip off kids deal. It's like I'm sitting on the internet finding good deals and sitting on them.
Yeah.
Also, all the product I won, I should have not opened a lot of it. I'm kind of stupid.
Oh yeah. Do you guys remember when we got like?
I have a gold mine back there.
Yeah.
Yo, Brandon, I was looking. My team up boxes are worth like 800. Like
yes, dude, it's nuts. It's nuts.
I'm sitting on 10, and I won 24. Or no, I won 21, I believe.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I literally, if you do the math, I threw away almost 10 grand.
Yeah, I think that I did something similar because there were evolution boxes.
Yep, evolutions.
And this was when I first got into the game, so we didn't really know how Pokemon worked. So we sold all of our boxes for pretty cheap, like $100 each, which was a very good price at the time. But I mean, you look at it now.
When I got my evolutions, the vendors wouldn't buy them for less than like they wanted 40 or something, and my dumbass just gave it to them because I didn't want them.
Crimson nobody bought, and then now they're spiking. I mean, but so like anyone, I've seen some videos on TikTok and other stuff with people saying like, don't invest in sealed product, like blah blah. When they mean sealed product, I don't think they're talking about ETBs and sealed boxes. Because across time, tell that to any player who has had a sealed box or a sealed ETB, because the two of them will always go up.
Yeah.
As far as like double boxes and like promo boxes, I can't speak on those because those usually get restocked and they usually come back into stores.
Yeah.
But if you have an ETB or a booster box and want to sit on them, I'm not a Pokemon investor, so don't take my word is not law. But I personally think it's fine to put some money that way, or like if you have sealed product, hold it. You don't, unless you have to get rid of it now, like just hold it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm like, all for the sealed.
One of the things I want to do is like one of those team up boxes I'm probably gonna save and like my like wedding or some shit. I'm gonna crack them with the boys.
Yeah, like
that'd be fun.
Like Chum is buying a case of every. He's holding a case of every set.
I think that's smart. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do as well. Like, I'm a little bit scared to let go of money because.
Oh shit! Live reaction. We got something good.
Full our ball guy.
Oh gosh! Oh
gosh! They trolled me. My friends trolled me.
Gosh. But yeah.
Oh, the Zard clip did get recorded though, so I should throw that on Twitter / like TikTok at some point. So
yeah, that sounds good.
But
yeah, I think that's it, guys. I don't know. Pokemon, it's gonna be fun. I don't know. It's always fun.
Pokemon weekend's done. We're heading into March.
Yeah.
Should be some more fun product news.
Battle Styles. We'll talk a lot about Battle Styles. I'm sure.
Player Cup next phase. Start thinking about that.
There's one thing I want to mention about Players Cup I didn't mention earlier. I wrote an article recently on Channel Fireball about Straight Zacian. I've been playing it actually a lot on ladder yesterday, or at least this past weekend. And it's a lot better than I thought it would be. I mean, with Rusty Sword and Berserker, you can hit a ton of damage super fast, and the deck just flows really well because you have a bunch of room that you don't have in ADP because you have to play Spinner, Water, whatever. You can cut all that for a bunch of extra metal, Pokemon Catcher, Turbo Patch. So I've been liking the deck a lot, so that's something to look out for going into Players Cup.
Ooh,
Check it out.
I like that. I'm always for new stuff. I think I'm glad people are still trying to put stuff together.
Glad party, baby.
Yeah,
I won't do it. I might do it. I'm kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think it'll be. I don't know. Like, I hope something weird wins the tournament. I hope
who I'm getting.
One of you guys win. You know.
If I make it through, I'm drinking. If I don't make it through, I'm drinking. Like,
Yeah.
there's no downside to me.
That's pretty much. I mean,
like the weekend before, I'm playing a Digimon major. So like,
that's.
here we are.
I mean, that's a regional too. Let's be real. Yeah. If I make that too, we drink. If I don't, we really drink. We just sit
But by
there.
that I mean I'm drinking water.
Yeah. I was thinking Propel. I really like Propel water. It's very good.
This one.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that one. All right.
Yeah.
No big sponsors, dude. Come on. So now we're Pokemon podcast. We can't. Now I have to blur that.
We can't be handing out these sponsorships. What in the world?
No. Speaking of sponsors, Channel Fireball. Come on, dude. How are we not the exclusive Pokemon podcast from Channel Fireball yet? What is this? Huh? Come on.
But yeah, I think
I'm tagging them. I'm clipping and shipping that one. I'm like, no. But hey, you never know. You gotta shoot your shot, guys. Guys, always shoot your shot. Who cares?
It's better going 0 for 7 and 0 for 99 is the same thing.
Exactly, guys. Still 0. Send those emails, dude. Anyway, anyways, I don't know who I'm gonna have one-on-one. My one-on-one got canceled so we'll figure that out. Hopefully, I have an episode for you. If not, you'll always have this episode, even if one of us takes a nap.
Hello, listen.
But yeah, we'll be at least back next Friday. Back to normal schedule, unless something is announced. Like, the only reason this probably will still come out, but it'll be really late. And just know, like, when we talked about that stuff, it could be today. It could be Saturday. So not tomorrow, but today. So we'll be back next week with another Pokemon breakdown. But for now, guys, we're gonna scoop it up.